In an Underworld game, we will plunge you into this environment. We're very serious when we call it a world. The flora and the fauna interact with each other and with the other simulated systems to create their own ecology. The NPCs have a set of attitudes that we simulate their notions of how they feel about what the player does in the world. We try to avoid scripting the moment-to-moment experience. We want to give you the plot and have you give us the story.
In the real world, if I don't shovel out this fire hydrant in front of my house, this has an effect on all my neighbors. They have a fire, fireman can't get to it, being a bad neighbor. So in the Underworld, the dwarves, the dark elves, and the shamblers are all vying for property, for position in the world. Me as the player can come in and manipulate the environment, which causes tension amongst these three factions. For example, if I dammed up a river, this might make an area drier. And the dwarves are happy about that because now they have a whole new place to mine. The shamblers, on the other hand, wouldn't be very happy about this because they like their environment damp and moist.
And when you go to the NPCs in the game, their reactions to what you did in their world, it's going to be different for each person.
In our world, the environment is also a danger, whether that be from lava, from drowning, from rock falls, from gases being emitted through ancient caverns. Kind of like our world, where if I stay out here much longer, I'm in jeopardy of being frozen to death.
There are two kinds of stories that you get when people are exchanging their experiences in games. You know, someone will go online, they'll talk about their experience. They'll be, oh, dude, do you remember when we met that guy and he had that shield you couldn't get past until you discovered he was small enough that if you give a shove, you could knock him into the lava, right? And the other guy's like, oh yeah, I totally remember that. Or maybe the other kind of story is the person you're talking to is, I don't remember that at all.
Let's see if we can have one of those water cooler moments that Tim was talking about. In my journeys, I've come across this lair of spiders. I only have one spell left, a fireball spell, and I've learned from my travels that these particular spiders are immune to fire. So, instead, I manipulate their AI to follow me. Maybe I can find some place that I can take out the whole group of them. I come in this lava room, and I notice that there's this wooden bridge. So maybe I can put that fireball spell to some good use. Let's see. Excellent! I'm safe now, but I have a whole new problem. There's treasure I wanted on the other side of that chasm. How do I get it? We'll deal with that problem next week.